Hello, everyone. Chantel here with your leadership tip of the day. Excuse me, I got a little something in my throat there. Um, and that is in order to be a good leader, you must be a good listener. This is huge. Many people think that they are good listeners, but to be honest with you, we're really not. We are not good listeners. We have a million things going on in our minds. We are perhaps texting while we're trying to listen to somebody. We're writing an email when we're trying to listen to somebody. We're multitasking on a conference call. We are not good listeners. And we might think that we are, but we're not. And so when I train clients and when I work with groups, we always put them through the listening test. And pretty much every time, people realize they're not good listeners, even though they thought they were. And how we do this is we basically allow people to listen without saying anything. And what was the most surprising, or maybe not surprising, but a really interesting case study that came of it in one of our trainings was one of the high level executives was paired up with the CEO. And after we debriefed, this executive, he was like general counsel of this particular organization, said something like, wow, I really felt heard. This was really the first time. He also shared that he always feels like he's always listening to others as general counsel of the organization, but doesn't always feel like he's being heard. And it was a really poignant moment where he said that I really felt heard in this particular exercise. And how amazing is that? We work with each other every day. Most of us are working from home and doing Zoom calls now. And how much are we fully listening to other people with our whole heart and actually being present? And this is a very powerful move as a leader. All you have to do is not say anything and just listen. It's one of the most simplest things you can do, and also one of the most powerful things that you can do. Because in not saying anything and bringing your full attention to something else, you notice that, or what comes up from it is that the other person feels heard, the other person feels respected, and they feel valued. And that alone can actually help change the culture of an organization if everyone actually listens to each other. Powerful and yet very simple. Leadership tip of the day: listen with your whole heart. Listen being extremely present and bring your full attention, not trying to think about what you want to say next, not trying to think about how you're going to solve the problem, not trying to think about anything else, but just sitting and listening with no agenda in your mind is very, very powerful. Give it a try and let me know how it goes. And definitely comment below, share, and let me hear from you. I want to hear from you. Tell me, how is this going? And let me know how these tips are for you. All right, thanks. See you soon.